Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Realms. I'm Nick with the Epic Film Guys and welcome back, and I am in this little tiny corridor over here. What is going on here? I'll tell you, we had to do some old school mining, ladies and gentlemen. Old school mining, because unfortunately iron especially is at a limit, and I actually stopped because I ran out of torches. But I got all the way down here. This is, let's see, 350 blocks or so that I cleared, and this is my haul. So we got a little over a stack of redstone blocks. I was using Silk Touch the whole time, so it is what it is. 2.5 stacks of coal, a half a stack almost at diamond. Only a little over a stack of iron ore, which is kind of disappointing, kind of depressing. Is what it is, though. Tons of gravel. Holy cow, did I hit some gravel deposits. I got tons of it just in here and in the shulker box. But we are going to head back to the base and we're going to take care of some of this stuff. I'm going to join you guys back there, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, and yeah, this is a nice haul of stuff. I'm kind of very happy with this. Let's get rid of some of the easier stuff to get rid of for now. I don't know. Whatever. Actually, all of our ores and stuff we've got to kind of leave in here because there's nothing I can do with them at the moment. I have to use my regular pickaxe to kind of chip my way into those. And there we go. We got a full inventory minus all that different stuff we collected. That's actually not too bad. Actually, not too bad. Alright, so that stuff's got to get taken care of, like I said. And, oh man, my sponges are getting all wet. We got to take care of those as well. But one thing that I've definitely got to do, because we are just out of iron over here on the main island. And that's just none. It's like so little iron. I think I have just some nuggets in here from doing different things. But let's stick these in the bottom two here. And we're going to let that go. I'm trying to amass enough iron to make another beacon, which means I'm going to have to fight the weather again, which I'm not super looking forward to, but it kind of is what it is. Did that go in there? What in the world is going on? There we go. But you'll see here, so I've got 50 gold blocks, and I've got 64 iron blocks. You'll also see I cleaned up my ender chest. I had all that crap that was just sitting here. Like these were the three that were up along the top here. But then I made this miscellaneous stuff chest here, and this has got like a whole bunch of spare food in it, some spare shulkers in case I need those, wood, a whole bunch of your other miscellaneous stuff, rockets, just extra blocks, literally everything else you could pretty much need if you're out and about wandering around in the world. So like I said, I decided to throw all that in there because now I've got more room in here to do other stuff. But yeah, we need 2.5 stacks of blocks of stuff. Although, if I really wanted to, I've got a half a stack of diamond blocks and I've got some emerald stacks as well. I've also been doing some villager trading, which I'm going to go back over and check on momentarily here. But I am going to take care of this stuff, and I will join you guys back here in just a few moments. Alright, and we're back here again, out at this tower, which I have still not done anything with. It's one of those projects that I got started on it, and now I want to change it. And I'm kind of, look at all those bees over there. Look at them all. Look at them all bouncing around. Oh, I love the bees. I absolutely love the bees. But yeah, it's one of those projects. I started it, and we got bouncing around. We got doing stuff with it, and I'm just like, I'm just not all that chuffed about it right now. Not excited about it. So we're just taking a little hiatus from it. I will get back to it. I do promise to get back to it. But for now, we're going to mine all this and see what we can get out of it. And this is my favorite method of doing this. Just going literally just giant vertical stack and just seeing exactly what we can get. I think we'll do all the coal, and then we'll do everything else kind of all together. And we're going to see what we got. Like I said, we got about 2.5 stacks of coal blocks alone. So this is going to be a lot of coal. Especially once you hit it with that fortune enchantment. Like, yeah, that's going to be a lot of coal. Actually, there's not a ton of everything else. It's mostly just coal. If I could, I would just build a whole spike like all the way up the top here, but there's no way it would be enough. There's absolutely no way. So I'm going to speed up to the top here. I will see you guys in just a sec. 2, 1, boom. Done. And I'm starting. And I'm way up here. It is like so far up that you can barely even see the tower all the way down below. That is some craziness. All right. So I'm going to fast forward through this. Let's see what we get. Okay. Wow. All right. So 5 stacks and then a little bit extra of coal. Not too terrible. Not too terrible. So here we go. We're going to go back up in fast forward mode. Hang on. Okay. All right, so let's see how we did there. Aw. Well, we got 61 diamonds out of 28 blocks. That's not too terrible. Whole bunch of lapis, whole bunch of redstone as well. Man, that redstone really paid some dividends, huh? There was 1 stack and, what, 5 blocks of that? We got even more of that than we got of the coal. All right. Where are my rockets? I just noticed I'm missing rockets, apparently. Don't know how I managed that, but okay. This is still super janky over here. There was another water column. There were more bubble elevators that I just put in here decoratively inside of this thing. I actually got rid of them since this is mostly closed off now. But they were kind of over here on the sides, like over there and over there, going up. I got rid of them. Like I said, I'm trying to eliminate water streams over here on the main island to maybe make performance go a little bit better. What happened to my rockets? I had to have stuck them in the inner chest, right? No. What did I do with them? Ah. I was like, I know I had them, like, when I came back. I just don't know what happened to them. So some of this lapis we're actually going to take upstairs, and we're going to stick upstairs. I'm actually going to keep some of this diamond because I want to do some diamond blocks myself. Again, the beacon I build may just have a core of diamond blocks at this point. Probably. Kind of looks like it might actually be the case. I'm not sure, but yeah, this lapis is a good place for this since we need it for enchanting anyway. And then, yeah, we're just going to stick all the rest of this stuff back downstairs. I should build a redstone shulker box as well and keep that in my ender chest. Full of all sorts of redstone bits and bobs and things like that, but don't fire off a... Actually, let's... hang on. Try to use these levels intelligently here. There we go. Alright, so now I need... Okay, so I need a couple of things really quick first before I make anything else here. We're building all blocks of coal. We're going to build all redstone blocks because there's already a ton of redstone in here. And coal is, like, even with coal blocks, even with transforming a lot of this into coal blocks, we're still getting overloaded with the amount of coal I've got. But what I need to do is, well, first of all, let's do that. Let's throw the leftover 7 in there. Almost 2 stacks in there. I actually used a couple of them earlier because I had to make a hoe. A hoe, a hoe, a hoe. Alright, so I need some hoppers. We're just going to make 6, and then the rest of the iron we can... I'm going to take 3 blocks, and then the rest of this will go away. Yes, there we go. So I'm at least saving for my future beacon right there. And let's pop the vault back open here because I need to put my diamond blocks in there. I mean, diamond blocks, I got 39 now. 39 is not too bad. Plus this 23 is going to be more. So yeah, we could definitely have more. I mean, it's not much of a problem of having more. It's just... we actually need to get there, you know? And... so yeah, we've just got a ton of stuff here that we've got to go through. But I need some hoppers because I actually want to build over at the village that Mandy started. I actually want to get set up with... there we go. We need that one back. There we go. There needs to be a chicken farm over there because the farmers need eggs. I think it's their level 3 trade. And there's no kind of chicken farm or anything over there, which doesn't help us whatsoever. And I also need to take a whole bunch of... get rid of all this junk. All these seeds. Nonsense. Go away. More seeds. I emptied out the farm so that way I could take a bunch of crops all over to the other side. Over to that village and trade, and I just haven't taken them over there. Yeah, that's where we're going to go next. The beetroot we're going to keep. Take that over there with us. These melon chunks we'll take over with us. Carrots. We need carrots. Big time. Give me these carrots. Boop. And I'm going to take all of these eggs, and we're going to hopefully turn that into some chickens. And I need some fence, and I need some fence gates. Why don't we do birch? Birch sounds good. I don't have birch fence gates. What kind of fence gates do I have? Dark oak. Well, what? Well, we're going to take some dark oak fence instead. Everything goes back to dark oak. I don't feel like building any fence gates or anything like that right now. So let's see. They also take melons, carrots, beetroots. Oh, well, that should be enough. And yeah, one thing that we need to do is I need to make some golden apples and some potions of weakness, because we need to use that nice trick on them where if they get turned into a zombie and then they get turned back, their prices all go down to next to nothing, so you can basically just get a ton of emeralds. But that hasn't been done in this world yet, so that's something that I really, really would like to work on. For some reason, she also only had one. I think we should put this, like, right over here. Yeah, this looks like a good place for it. So, basically what we're going to do is... Oh, what the... I forget. So this was, like, a little mountain I built over here, but then I cleared it out. And what we want is we want... come on, chicken! Get out! Oh, good. All the animals. Let's just have all the animals fall into my hole over here now. Yeah, this was an island. I cleared this whole thing out over here because I was basically resource gathering at one point or another in the game. So we want to put this in here. And knock that out. What in the... Well, I guess because it's sandstone and I've got like efficiency 4 on this thing. Come on. Okay. So we need at least a couple of hoppers because we're going to build some chickens here. And I guess we'll have to do down in front here too, won't we? Yep, we will. Chicken? Can you get out, please? Oh, yes, thank you for the extra egg. I will need that. No, I just took those out of there. You know what I kind of actually need is slabs, so let's make some... where's her crafting table? Yeah, Mandy built this whole little village over here. And so we have a nice place to trade with our villagers and whatnot. Yes, Mr. Cow, I understand. Okay, so we're going to stick this like so. And we're going to stick this... That's not what was there, that was grass. But what we need to do is we need to stick some blocks in the back here. Can I? There we go. And I know this is extremely rudimentary, so please do not bombard the comments with Nick. That thing looks like crap. I know it does. It's not meant to be this super high-tech, amazing farm or anything, okay? It's just meant to be extremely functional, which it 100% will be. And I fell in the hole. There we go. So now we can stick this grass in here. Now we can access our chest. This is only a 1 block drop here, but What I want to do is I want to fence this off in the back. And well, I guess I don't need fence gates. I thought I was going to build something a little bit different than what this ended up being. So we're actually going to do that, and we're actually going to do this like so. And now we're going to have a little chicken farm over here. And honestly, we can put more dirt right here behind the tree, so that way we only have one access point right there. So now we just need to fill this guy with eggs. Well, fill chickens. Fill it with chickens, please. There was one right there. I love that he kind of walked back there, like, in defiance of me, like, haha. And then once, now you know what? I just threw all those seeds in the frickin' thing, too. I could have stuck a little chest over here with seeds in it. Don't. There we go. So we got, what, 5 chickens? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a good start. So we will take our chickens, and then we will just feed them periodically whenever we need to. See, look at all the chickens that she's just got wandering around the island over here. But yeah, we need an actual chicken farm so we can get eggs, because it's just not enough. Whatever she had going on over here was just not enough. And I know there's a bed somewhere. Somewhere. I could have sworn she had a bed over here somewhere. I mean, obviously she's got all the beds the villagers are in, but I don't want to steal their beds. Where? Miscellaneous stuff. I was going to say, I know I have a bed. Right here. So I'm going to wake up these farmers, wake everybody up so that way we can get some stuff done here. Get some trades done. Get some more emeralds because I need to pick up more mending books. And so let's see. See, the problem with these guys is their prices are starting to go up now, which is really annoying. And he's still not level 2, and I don't want to buy bread. I really don't want to buy bread. So I'm not going to. Huh? Look at this, 35! It's highway robbery, I'm telling you. Those two are max level, at least, so that's somewhat better. I brought a lot of these crops over earlier, so that way I would have them. Yeah, oh, we need pumpkins. We need pumpkins. I have all those crop farms for a reason. This is all they're producing things for, is just to get it. Here, give me more. And I know this is probably pretty wasteful in terms of whatever, but I mean, you know what? Who cares? Oh, and that's already full, and then we've got eggs. That is the rest of my eggs, though, right there. That is everything I have egg-wise. And this guy, yeah, this is the beef guy. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to catch these guys, and we need to turn them into... Yep, there we go. Stop it. There we go. And there we go. That's full, and now I have no more eggs, so I can't do anything else with you, and you're the only other guy. Oh, there he goes. He gained a level. Good, good, good. I got no problems just dumping all of my inventory right into you here. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Don't run away. Yeah, and now he's not even close to that. I don't want apples. I don't want bread. I don't want to waste any of the emeralds that we have, so we're not going to. Oh, man, these crops... Well, they don't go that quick. I mean, honestly, I was going to say they go kind of quick, but I don't really honestly think that they do. And plus, compared to how many we've stashed up over time, like, we've just got so much nonsense around here. I think I may just leave most of this junk over here, except for the hoppers. We're going to take the hoppers back so I can at least have those. Here you go, Mandy. Have some chests, have some dark oak fence, some gates, and these slabs. And I think we're going to, yeah, let's collect up all these eggs so I can go throw them in places. These guys are all kind of just wandering around over here, so it's like some of them don't have the best trades. See, this is our mending guy right here. We need mending, so we need books, which I had brought over here earlier. And this is not all we're doing in this video, ladies and gentlemen. We got other places that we're going to be going. Don't you worry, we got other places. Quick charge, quick charge. Yeah, like, see, some of these are just not good enchants. We need to thin out some of these villagers. Fire protection 1 is not bad if we can level him up to get, like, higher enchants. That'd be great. Where did this guy go? Efficiency 2? Is he still back here? Oh my god. See, this is the problem without having, like, a villager trading system to keep them in place. Because they are just all over the place. Where is your friend with the mending books? It's not you. It's not you either. You are a shepherd. Good. Good, good, good. Where's mending book guy? This can't really be this difficult, right? Okay, here you are. Alright, here. So we want this. Because, yeah, what else does he have? Hey! Where'd he go? What the... Hey, I was talking to you. What else does he have? Oh, he's not an expert yet. Okay. But even expert level, he only unlocks compasses? Okay, here. Take these. I need mending books. Okay, well, 2's not bad. But yeah, we need to weaken these guys down so that way we can take advantage of some cheaper trades. Same thing with these farmers. These farmers are just getting absurd. And these are only going to get higher, too, so it's a necessity at this point. Like, we just have to do something about it. Any more eggs? Any more eggs? Let's grab whatever other eggs we can find, and let's shove them into our chicken thing. And then we'll be done over here for at least now. And we got one. Okay. Well, at least we've got a chicken farm started over here. That's good. You know what I have not checked on in a while is the kelp at this place. And it still hasn't done anything. Good. Good, 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 good. I really think they nerfed the speed that kelp grows at. I did not want to keep these books. I really think they nerfed the speed that kelp grows at, because it just does not grow nearly as quickly anymore. Or at least maybe that's my perception of it. I don't know necessarily. There we go. I brought all this stuff over here, too. I just keep bringing stuff over here, just leaving it here in piles. Because, I mean, what else am I supposed to do with it, you know? What else am I supposed to do with all this nonsense? We gotta save it. Jeez, that gets weak and laggy coming into that final section there. I did get some more emeralds, though. Plus spent a bunch on some mending books, which, I mean, you know, like I said, all these farms are automatic. Or at least semi-automatic, so, like, I don't have to worry about any of this nonsense. Like, we can just literally produce these things forever. So it is not a big deal. Ooh, I think, you know what that is? That is those seeds. We're going to get whatever are those wheat seeds we can out of here if we can. Oh, good. Next to none. Well, it's super. Whatever. So I got some mending books there. And, well, we're going to put those in there for now. We're not going to go back over to the island just yet, because we don't need to. But there we go. Alright, so the last thing that we are going to do in today's video is we are actually going to be heading over to the skeleton farm. Because I have been doing some work over there, and we need to get some stuff taken care of over there, and that farm is going to be very unique, we'll say. Very, very unique is what I want to make that thing look like. I need a boat. I made a ton of boats because all of a sudden all the boats had disappeared. Like the other day. I don't know why. Mandy's building something either in the nether or she made a new path off of her highway in the nether. I don't know exactly what she's building. She just said, I'm building the base in like a terracotta biome. I'm like, okay. And boom. We will take our boat because there's no boat chest here. I messed up on that one. And in the door. this still remains. And you'll notice that's also the same thing that's over to the side of me over there. Actually, it's that side, but yeah, it's the same nether portal. I love this nether portal. This is probably my favorite nether portal design that I've done in the game. We're gonna back right up into here, and I'm gonna get myself a nice little screenshot for today's video, just like so. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's just absolutely amazing. I just love it. Looks like it's just somebody punched a hole in the side of the mountain, and then that's what we're left with, is just that thing. So we're going to head over to the skeleton farm, which no, is not this cobblestone building, which needs to be removed. I think I might have talked about it in the world tour. I'm not sure if you remember that or whatever the case may be, but I had the fool idea that, oh, there's skeleton spawners. We're going to have a water stream bring the skeletons all the way up to the surface, so all we got to do is walk in here and just whoop them. Doesn't work that way, unfortunately, because you have to be within 15 blocks of them for the spawners to activate. So it was kind of useless. So I had to build a structure underground. And it's right between two skeleton spawners. To be 100% honest, we probably could have a third one if we wanted to, because this is also a skeleton spawner, believe it or not. And there's no torch on the back side of it. Wow, well, that doesn't matter. But yeah, so this box right here, in here, that's a skeleton spawner. In that box over there, that's a skeleton spawner. And like I said, there's another one right there. But I think, like, we can't get within 15 of all three. I think we'd be, like, somewhere, like, here. But that one would be too far away. So I didn't bother including this one in when I built these, because they're kind of in a straight line, like boom, boom, boom. But anyway, this is where we can farm our skeletons, for which... Did I ever empty this last time? Yeah, so I decided to add a lever here to lock this until I want to empty the garbage, because just in case I accidentally chuck something in there I don't want to, yeah, I'd rather not chuck something in there that I'm going to miss. But this is when we've got some armor stands, some saving some decent armor from these skeletons, so I can put it on armor stands when I finally do finish building this room. And look at all this bone block we've got. This is what we're going to build it out of. I'm going to make a giant skull, ladies and gentlemen. A giant skull, and it's going to be absolutely... I love where the camera gets stuck sometimes. You, like, can't even see me there. Like, what if I move close? Oh, there I am, finally. The things the camera gets, like, caught clipping on is, like, really, really, really funny. But, oh, yes, 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 yes. So, we need to farm some skeletons, and we need more bone blocks, because we're going to make the building for this just a big skull up above that's going to lead into where these water streams are and bring you down into the chamber proper. I'm not sure exactly how big or whatever else we're going to do with the building up top, but I want to get some more skeletons down, because I want to get a whole bunch more bone blocks. I know this is like 8 stacks and then some, and plus I've got bones in the regular box over here. But we need more. We just need more. Plus, there's nothing more satisfying than just standing here and running back and forth and just beating the crap out of skeletons. None of the stuff that they drop is particularly useful. It's all gold armor, chain armor, leather armor. Sometimes it's enchanted, most of the time it's not. I mean, the gold armor is kind of useful because I can melt it down into gold nuggets, I guess. And then we grab all of our stuff that we want to fill up and we throw it right there. Yeah, and then arrows. Arrows I've been just chucking in the garbage too, because I don't need them for anything. They're pointless. And this, I actually have here 33 golden nuggets so far that we've smelted in that one, and then 2 iron nuggets in the other one from chain stuff. And I kind of compare, because I don't want to keep terribly good stuff or terribly crappy stuff, but I mean, it really doesn't matter if I keep it or if I get rid of it or whatever the case may be. Anyway, so I am gonna do some work here, and then I think I will be back to close out the video, and maybe we'll get started on the structure up top. But in the meantime, please hit that like button. Let YouTube know that you really, really like the channel content, and you know what you guys can do? Ring that bell. Ding, 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 ding. Ring it, ring it, ring it, ring it, please, and thank you. And subscribe to the channel, and I would really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much, and I will be back with you momentarily. Welcome back, everybody, and we are in our little hut. I want to do like a big... Oh, I hear Spider. I hear Spider. Where is he? I don't know where you are, Spider. I accidentally put my boat down over here because me trying to do things in that other camera angle is frightfully uninteresting. So we're going to take the long walk around so you guys can see what I built over here. I got to put some lights in, so we're going to head over there. We're going to put some of these lights in. And I got to get some more lanterns, and I got to get some more fence, and I got to build some more of these lamp posts, kind of leading up the pathway that I finished up over here. I want to fill this in. I don't like that being open like that. But you're going to start to see it. Oh, there it is, taking shape. And I do have one other thing, and I wanted to ask you guys what you think about it. Let me know in the comments if you think I should try it out, because I think it would honestly help to kind of break up the texture just a little bit. But there we go, the nice big skull dome thing. And you see I started to break up the pathway here with some cobblestone, and these are coal blocks to get some black, and we obviously got some coal blocks there in the eyes and in the nose as well. And this is his little mouth and whatnot. I could have made the mouth bigger, especially wider, and I may still. I'm not 100% sure, just to add like more teeth in there. He kind of looks like he's shocked or like gasping or something. And then I kind of tried to run the bone blocks in different directions to kind of give it a little bit of a textural component and break it up so it doesn't look kind of so whatever, sank in the cheeks just a little bit. I really tried anyway. I'm not 100% sure on it yet, but I got some white concrete, and I'm thinking about maybe just throwing in a couple of splotches of white concrete in different places just to kind of make it look like some of it's maybe a little bit bleached or something like that. So you have to let me know down in the comments what you think of that. But I don't know, I think this looks pretty darn cool. I think that's got to be like our video screenshot or something like that, like right there, doesn't it? I think it has to. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. But we got to do something lighting-wise in here, because this thing is just, like, ridiculous. Oh, and I brought those armor stands up here and stuck some of the armor from the skeletons that I'd gotten down below. Stuck that in there. Yeah, these torches are not going to work. So I just used the acacia wood here to enclose the water stream. I'm going to put some other stuff in here. Maybe put some bows and other random stuff that the skeletons give me. Like hang them in item frames on the walls or something of that nature. So I think what we'll do is we'll do 2 down and 2 down. Yeah, see, that's going to be much, much nicer lighting-wise. And let's come over here to the front. And let's kind of do the same thing here. Kind of right in front of and right behind the water stream. And we should do something like in here in the entranceway as well. We'll just do 1 block here, so that way we don't see the cobblestone outside past the mouth. I mean, we kind of still will anyway, unless you're looking at it from, like, elevated. But that's okay. One thing I still need to do is we still need to get some carpets up in there, so that way we can make, like, mobs can spawn in the eyes and on top of it and things like that. But, I don't know. I think it looks pretty neat. I think it's definitely much better than that cobblestone box that was over here. That was, like, right over here. Got rid of that thing and decided to repurpose some of it for the flooring in here. And like I said, some of the blocks in here. And I love that I got the coal blocks in here going all through the different textures and things like that. I'm wondering if we shouldn't maybe... Yeah, let's do some lighting over here on the side, too. There we go. Although, you know what I could do? Because this is hollow up here. There's nothing up there. I just decided to whatever with it. Yeah. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up here, and we're going to play around. I just kind of threw a whole bunch of blocks in here and kind of made the ceiling a little bit higher. But we can actually maybe raise this up another block in here. I will also note that I do have scaffolding down inside of the skeleton farm down below, but I just don't feel like going to get it right now. So instead, let's do it like this, which is a pain. I don't necessarily know what I want to do. Actually, I kind of wanted to leave the blocks on the outside there and kind of raise this up on the inside one more. So I kind of just messed that whole thing up. I mean, this was just because I was just trying to kind of bring this to a more rounded shape on the top. So it just kind of ended up being what it is. But I do like it. I do like it. I think it looks pretty good. And I didn't even use all those bone blocks that I had. I was saving bone blocks for, like, ever for no reason, really, to be 100% honest. Okay, get that out of there like that. Now, passive mobs can spawn up here, but I should have enough light up here so that nothing else can spawn up here. Hopefully. So yeah, so we'll get rid of that. Gonna need to collect all these, and we're gonna need to go back up to... I'm going down to get the... I'm gonna go down and get it. Just so nobody is like, Nick, what are you doing? I think we're gonna leave this glowstone over here. I've done a lot of stuff, so I'm recording these videos out of sequence, for starters. But I have done a lot of stuff, and I mean a lot of stuff. To where I went in the nether and I had to get a whole bunch of glowstone. You're going to see in the next video that I make, you're going to see an iron farm that I built. Sequentially, like where this one releases, you won't have seen that yet, but that'll be coming. How we doing down here? Oh, we're running back and forth. There's already a ton of skeletons crammed in there. But I need my scaffold. There we go. There we go. I could put some lights in here, but I don't know if I really feel like it. Especially not now that the water stream is already in place. It's like, well, you know, kind of probably should have done that before, but whatever. I'm going to need to extend these all up by 1, fence-wise. And then we'll extend the ceiling up. Wait, can we? There we go. I honestly may, instead of this, here, let's get rid of this. Oh, I do have my axe. I didn't realize I did. Yeah, instead of this, let's get rid of that. And we're actually going to put the lights right over the top of the water stream little box there with the acacia wood. I think it's just going to look much, much better that way. And so here, so we'll stick these here. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to start bringing those over, because we're going to chip away that one block that was inside of there. And same thing with this here. Over we go. And same thing with this here. Not there. Don't do this to me. So many times I have to go back and pick things up that I dropped. But yeah, this is pretty much going to do it for this video. Just going to finish up a little bit of work inside of here, but this is all I wanted to finish up for this video. So I do super, super appreciate everybody checking out the video. I appreciate everybody's support on the channel. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And I really, really appreciate all the good things everybody's been talking about and saying about the channel. So keep that coming, I guess. all of the, what the, how did this happen? What in the world? Can we? Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I do super, super appreciate every thing that everybody's been doing for the channel, and all the good vibes and all the good things everybody's been talking about the channel and everything. I really, really do appreciate it. And we're gonna pop back down right in the middle here somewhere once we put some of these torches back up here. Like I said, I kind of want to do some carpet up here so that way nothing can spawn up in here at all, like not even... actually, you know what, and it's one of the frustrations I have with the iron farm as well, which we'll talk about in a future episode, but passive mobs and their ability to spawn anywhere is starting to get really frustrating to me, especially wandering traders, and iron golems, as I have learned, also are really, really frustrating to try to manage spawning-wise. We're going to do this. 3, 3, 3. Nope, up there. And we're just going to stick 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now we've got some of that light casting down over the side here. One thing I could also do is I could also get some black carpet and I could hide some of this in the floor. I think I actually may do that. I don't have any black carpet right now, but I honestly think I should only need probably like 1, right? I don't know. I honestly think I should probably only need like 1. But we could even put it right there. Honestly, yeah, we can just put it right there, like right inside of where the water stream is. Because I've got the glass above it, so the glass is still going to let light through. And just for continuity's sake, we have to put one here in the middle, too. Come on. There it goes. It's like, is it gonna hit it? Like, what is it doing? I don't even know where that block just disappeared to. There we go. That looks a little bit better now. I kind of like that even more. We're gonna put the cobblestone there. There we go. And there we go. That's perfect. So now we have a little bit of extra light over here thanks to that. We've got our light on the inside here. I may honestly remove these and just kind of recess these right up against the quote-unquote I have the axe. There we go. We may just recess these right up inside of the mouth here. Just like right like this. Because then they're a little bit more hidden. Although they're not level with the other lights. But then again, I don't care because neither are those. Like I said, we'll probably just get some items, just hang them up in here. I might get a couple more armor stands, throw them up here with some of the armor that the skeletons give me. This is all just crap armor. I mean, it's nothing that we're going to keep or anything. Throw some bows, throw some arrows, throw some other stuff all over the place up here. Just a couple other little decorations, whatever we can muster, whatever we can think of. But that is pretty much it. That is the skeleton farm done and dusted. And like I said, I really, really appreciate everybody and all your support here on the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really, really appreciate it. If you like the channel, if you haven't yet, please like the video. Hit like on that video. Let YouTube know that it's something you want to see a lot more of from me. And get that bell on, folks. Ding, 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 ding. Get that bell on, ladies and gentlemen. I would really, really appreciate it. We're going to take these torches back. We're going to leave these coal blocks here. The scaffolding can stay here because that belongs here. And that boat's got to come back so we can make our way back in the nether. But I super, super appreciate everybody for stopping by, for checking out the video. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I will see you next time as I complete some, you know, amazing skeleton massacre here. Thank you so, so much for watching, everybody. I love you, and I really, really appreciate you. Goodbye. This is really, really freaky.